What's up, guys? My name is Lindel. My cat name is Leo. Leo. So, what's up? So, okay, going. And yeah, okay. It's time for to continue the adventure for the challenge 2 for the Mega Man X series. Now it's time has come for Mega Man X4. So yeah, that's great. And yeah, we need to do so yeah, the introduction, okay, but a real briefing, how to say briefing, you know, like, you know, the for the mission briefing. Damn. So yeah, we briefings because we have stuff to discuss, you know, so you know, to understand what we're doing, to understand what we're fighting for, okay, because then what's the point? So well, first, okay, we get out of the way the regular things. So it's the same thing as we played before, the rules. So it's no continuous allowed challenge, and the other rules is no cheats allowed. So that's it. Okay, that's cool. Now we have to discuss about the transition from the from Nintendo. Now it's going to series continues on the PlayStation, so it's Sony. And what that means, well, it's good because it continues, and yeah, it's the same formula and updated and stuff, but it's, you know, it's, we can see some lackings starting, and yeah, X4 is like, okay, like, but if you when we continue, we go on to X5, X6, oh fuck. Oh my god, okay, so the lackings. This is because the, you know, the Nintendo seal of quality, you know, the, yeah, it's missing, obviously, but I mean, in the, yeah, now today, all, like, on the Switch, like, all Nintendo games, okay, they have the seal, but they're great, like, because of course, but it's not like before for, you know, the seal doesn't mean like before. Before, like, there was no kidding, you know, when they mastered the game and they put the seal, it's like, fuck. It's great, so that's why this contributed in a way to the quality of you know, the first X titles, meaning for the subtle things, you know, for the localization. Now the script was more mature and such, and you know, it was really soigné, you know. How do I mean, like soigné, you know, like polished. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And stuff like that. Okay, so. Yeah, probably there was thing going on with obtaining your seal of quality that you have to you know, to standards to stuff, and anyway, okay, so no more seal of quality for Nintendo, and some qualities of productions have went to literally and for real hell. Okay, so what happens is in X4. It's also maybe because of the platform, because of 32 bits, so maybe they have troubles and stuff. So in a way, the graphics are better because there's more depth. Fuck, my English, I'm like, depth. There's more. Man, okay, cut now. Okay, I'm gonna keep it, but you know what I mean, there's more depth to it, like, you know, there's like depth, so yeah. But it's lots of details, so, you know, it's what they did in X2 and X3, a lot of the charm of it, and that was because it was really cool, like X was cool, like the sprites were detailed, lots, wow, and stories, everything, and the graphics, the background, you see there was all these little touches, the lights and stuff, it's like, these games are masterpieces, you know, X1, X2, X3, it's like, damn. It's like they nailed everything right. Okay, of course, some mistakes and stuff, but I mean, okay, so this is a bit shocking, you know, you get into X4 32 bits and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, the loss of details. So, and the depth to compensate, but whatever. Other thing is the sprites. The bigger, you know, with the 32 bits, they have the colors and stuff, and yeah, some more. You know, some more details and animations going on, but yeah, they're not to the level of the previous game, like, you know. Yeah, but they're still outstanding. So okay, I just wanted to clear that up. And basically the other thing to clear up is the script. So X4 we have a big improvement for the stories because we have the FMVs, you know, you have the movies and stuff. Okay, cool. So on that side they went really good. Like Capcom, they do, you know, they respect the okay. But on the speakings in the game, it's like 100 times better than X5's and 1,000 times better than X6, but still far from the original, from the trilogy, you know. So yeah, it went through the windows because maybe the, you know, the Nintendo Treehouses, the person was in the Nintendo the Treehouse. So in Nintendo of America, I mean, you know, they checked that and they were like, probably they received the script from X2 and X1. They were like, what the fuck is this? So we don't give the seal, so Capcom had to do, and they helped and stuff. Anyway, I don't know the inner workings, but it was fucking good. And now with Sony, they didn't have that, I think. I'm pretty sure, because yeah, it's bad. And also, you know, this is a hardcore nitpicking, okay, but for the fans of the series, you know, the type in the X games and the screen that it types and the way the words appear and stuff, and all like that, you know, it was like, fuck, it was like, you know, it was like 21XX century, it was like, oh. Okay, but now, you know, you look at the text box in X4 and it's like, you know, fuck. Again, platform limitations of the 2D for the PlayStations or whatever, but you know, there's been a loss here. And yeah, still the game is fucking amazing. So yeah, it's a true continuation of the X series, but you know, cannot go without saying the obvious things. Okay. Alright, so we're done with this. What's next is, what I want to say is that, yeah, for the run, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be like X3, it's gonna be easier because, yeah, okay, it's been years I didn't play. Okay, but it's not like X3, X2, it was like 20 years I don't play or more, so, yeah, okay, so I remember X4, like you remember your games, you know, that you like. So yeah, this should be easy. Well, I'm gonna knock on the woods. Yeah, okay. We don't want the game overs. Okay, so next is, okay, what's happening with the stories? So the big feature of X4, it's Zero. You know, he's back in shape. You know, he's got his body back, his mind back. So he's in for the adventure. And you can choose to play as X or as Zero. And like I tell you, in what we want to do is the reality. You cannot have two things that happen in real life in X4. So either X did the missions or Zero did the missions or both. But yeah, the real thing is Zero did the missions. So this game's actually like, I'm gonna call it like sometimes like 0x4 because it's 0x4. Okay, X is like, no, it's not involved in the combat. He's involved in geopolitics and stuff and peace and the crimes a bit and stuff, but not much more. So that's how it went. So we're gonna play with Zero because we're gonna be Zero. Mental status of X. X actually, you know, he did it, okay? It's like, you know, all the things that happened in X1, in X2, and X3, like the world was really like almost finished so many times, and the destructions was, oh my god. So he did much more than Mega Man, you know, Mega Man the original robot, like he did in Mega Man in 10, in Mega Man 12, in all the Mega Man Bass, whatever, all the games and stuff, all the adventures. So it's part of the history of X, it's the past, but yeah, so this is, I don't want to diss X because he saved the world and stuff, but what happened is his mental breakdown, because all the things he did, X1, X2, X3, all the destruction and such, so, you know, he want to be the peaceful robots, and his motto is like, you know, he's thinking before X1, like, it's like, when the trouble starts, the Mavericks invasions, it's like, okay, we're gonna fight forever for the eternal peace, you know, but at some point it's like, okay, what the fuck, you know, I'm just destroying the whole things, and the sufferings, and, you know, actually, because they don't show, but many humans also perished in the Maverick Wars because of X, because he had to destroy you know, he had to destroy the ship of Storm Eagle, so all this fell down and crashed on, you know, plenty of things. We don't need details, but you know, X in his robotic heart is like, fuck, you know, all this destruction. What am I fighting for? You know, he has this, he's really in psychotic breakdown. Like, you know, he not rational well, so the thing he's suggesting, like, you know, even Dr. Kane is like, fuck, I prefer Zero just to handle by himself the critical things. Yeah, so that's what's happened. That's why it's all Zero who's doing, and Next trying to do, you know, yeah. Man, this is sad, but yeah, okay, 0x4. So, okay, I mentioned Dr. Kane. What's happening with Dr. Kane? Dr. Kane, he's like almost dead. So, you're gonna see the downfall that's happening because many stupid decisions are taken. Because, yeah, Dr. Kane is still like the leader of the Maverick Hunters and the organizations of the Reploids and stuff, but he's, you know, he's like stuck in a machine and they're breathing and eating on him and stuff, and he like he's dead. Okay, he's there, he's symbolic, but you know, he just sees Zero, he say, oh my god, I hope you do good. He see X, he say, I pray X, you know, you get better and stuff like that, but he can't, he finish, he like that. I think he died during the events of X4. He died like of death, you know, he was like already 100 something years old and, you know, he just dead. So rest in peace, Dr. Kane, okay. But they didn't have the time to burial and stuff because like it was with the Repliforce and the Sigma and fuck, so yeah. Okay, so what I was saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about the story, so about 0x4 and what the fuck I was saying? Oh yeah, Dr. Kane, yeah, so it's now we're gonna see the organization of a new leadership of the Maverick Hunters and Cygnus and you know, it's instead of X taking leadership or Zero, because okay, it makes sense, they're you know, they're the combat robots and stuff, so you have, you know, you have all those things doing decisions and councils and fuck, you know, it all went to hell, and the crisis that happens in X4, it's could have been avoided, but you know, this is like real world. It's like you look and you're like face palms, and yeah, you look at TV now, you're like fucking dumbos, and now you look at the X situations, like you'd look at the TV if you were living in the Mega Man universe, and you'd be like face palms. So it's the same thing, you know, again, we're learning real life through Mega Man X. Yeah. So, okay, we'll see the events in the game, but I remember it's fucked up. Okay, so since, one more thing to say is since X4 is 0x4, we have to, and they're gonna say about the story of Zero and stuff, but we gotta make it clear, you know, just so that's clear. Okay, I have to take a break because battery is running out, so I have to plug the thing. So just give me 1 second. You know, I thought this was like, I'm gonna make an introduction and it's gonna be like 2 minutes and it's gonna be like, hey, I'm Lindel and this is Leo and we're playing X4, so yeah, okay, it's run longer. Yeah, okay, be right back. Okay, back, so yeah, sorry about this. Yeah, so where was I? My god, I should have some notes and some stuff to know, remember where I am. Was the X, no, Zero, yeah, the Zero, the stories, because yeah, we're gonna see in X4 the origins of Zero and it's important, and okay, how come where's coming from Zero and stuff. So yeah, it's not clear, and so anyway, just to have, because we're familiar with X, everything he comes from and stuff, but Zero is cloudy. Just we're gonna review that. Like, who are we, you know? So, okay, it's not surprise and it's not spoilers because that's how it is, but okay, Zero, his, you know, his Dr. Wiley, I guess, Dr. Wiley's creation, his masterpiece, and there is no Zero virus is the Maverick virus. That's, that has everything to do with the X series and at the center of everything. And the name of this virus is the W virus, is the Wiley virus. Okay, so what happened is that Wiley, he was like, he needed to innovate, okay, because he has all these robot masters, everything he got jailed and destroyed and so many times, and all this money it's an amount like unimaginable that he raised through all his what he's doing, but he lost it because in the end, every time his base destroyed, his robots destroyed, everything destroyed. And and the problem is now he's facing, because all this time he got away, he had, either he tricking Mega Mans or he screwing off, he tricking Dr. Light, managing stuff. He had the monies to buy out in the jail. Sometimes the robots breaking out of jail. Sometimes he do like in the movies, he escaped himself, all this. But now he's like, fuck, if they catch him again, it's not gonna work anymore, because he doesn't have that much means as before, that much monies, that much materials. I mean, all the destroyed robots is like, fuck, imagine all the the steel and stuff. God damn. Okay, so he was like, okay, have to do something, have to win this war, and have to have this control of everything. So what do? Has this idea of having a robot that is actually, instead of him building like 100,000 robots are going to be destroyed, why not to corrupt robots everywhere made by others? And this is his idea, how it came to be, and this is like his opus magnum opus, his life achievement. So yeah, but it's not just the virus, it's also because of Zero, because the virus alone can't do anything. So he imagined, because it's data, this is like a DNA, it's robotic DNA corruption, so it's like a virus, but for robots, but you cannot like, send it by the air or, by a bomb, whatever, or by the animals and, whatever. So yeah, you need like a direct contact to assimilate in the robots and stuff. So he had a vector needed for that, so he created Zero. So why he named Zero? Because Zero is what like the starting point, is the origin of everything, and Zero was designed using like, he put in everything he got, like went all in, and was designed was to be himself, like part of the virus, to integrate it like naturally, but also not to be aware of it and to never be aware, because he wanted this to, you cannot send Zero to infiltrate, it's making doubts and stuff. So he was like, okay, what I'm gonna do, Zero is just like, a robot, he hanging there and he corrupting stuff, but he doesn't even know himself. So, if someone say like, the Mossad, whatever, they take him to interrogate, they try tortures and stuff, it doesn't matter, because they don't know. So, yeah, that's the point. And it doesn't seem like, and anyway, so it was really like involved crazy operation plan. And in doing that, he not only made the breakthrough on the software, so actually the virus, but also on Zero himself, which was actually, I think, the first robot ever that he had a permanent, no recharge, nothing, the core, the energy core. It was actually, it's like, not a sun, because, okay, you cannot be that, like, yeah, okay, but mini, but still fission fusion. It's like a nuclear perpetual, you can say a clock or something, because it's generating out of itself, it doesn't need external air, doesn't need external, it just need to be, it need the right conditions. yeah, and it's, you know, imagine it's pretty expensive to do that, and even if you have the monies to enrich the materials and stuff. So yeah, it was, you cannot make two zeros, you know, already one is like, whoa. Okay, and now, so I made zero, and the virus, okay, the virus was actually, it was like a real virus, okay, it was like an artificial intelligence that corrupts the circuits, and it wasn't static, because if it was static, you know, anybody can you just flash the robot drive or the firmware stuff and it's gone. But no, it had a mind of its own. I mean, it had no rationale, but no affiliations, let's say. But its mission was like to get the robot to be mavericks. So to actually obey Wiley's orders, and to, you know, to do whatever it takes. Like, you know, it was, so it was given a lot of margin and stuff. And this is actually very complicated for us to understand, because even Dr. Light, like, he never understood it, and even Dr. Kane, like 100 years later, has no idea of the real origin of stuff and how it works. And even Sigma, like, nobody knows. Willie is like, wow, you know. In the end, he beat Dr. Light. So yeah, for those that are fans of Dr. Wily, yeah, that's how it went. And but it's yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell it how it happened, but you know, it's like nobody knows and stuff in history, and even Wiley, I mean, he's not happy of what happened. If he could have seen what's happening now, like, you know, whoa. Okay, so the first tests, you know, he was like, okay, so he made on his own master robots, you know, it was the calibration of zero, so, you know, he takes zero out and infect some master robots there, you know, to that means to make them, you know, they were blank, like, you know, they didn't have personality, you know, he just saved time, to save work, instead of programming and stuff, it just, the virus gonna do it himself. So yeah, what happens is, it worked well for the first robot master anyway. It was like, you know, everybody was an assembly of the officers of Wiley and stuff, and what's happened is, like, one robot, he charged a shot, and he immediately shot Dr. Wiley, and this is sad, yeah. So not only had the virus a mind of his own, but he was bent on destruction and of humanity and of robots that were not affiliated with him. The virus took conscience of that instead of affiliated with Wiley, because, and even if though the intelligent thing to do was, you don't do that, you don't destroy like a creator one like that when you cannot get out after. So the virus was immediately in the first day that it was, you know, released out of zero, like transmitted, went fucking crazy, it evolved and took the action through a robot. I don't know which one it was. I think it was like you know, a retry of Far Out Man. If you know Far Out Man, he was he had a very strong I think solar shot or something. So yeah, it wasn't Far Out Man because he's been destroyed, but yeah, no, something along the same model. So that's who struck Wiley, and you know, Zero, he's like his father figure, his creator, he's almost dying, so he went really mad and he destroyed every robot in the base. No kidding. And he has like no scratch or nothing. So you do that, and through doing that, yeah, he pretty much destroyed the whole laboratory. And why he was dying, cannot like, it was a question of minutes after that, and he had pretty much no choice, so to not have his tech and stuff stolen. While they always had on his base, they're self-destructing. Usually it's Mega Man that destroys, but it's destroyed because there's such an explosion, because it's made to be destroyed if he needs. So okay, he tells to Zero to activate the self-destructing, and Zero, of course, it's like, fuck, everything he's fighting for is done, like, his creator dead, so I don't care. He say, fuck that, I'm gonna destroy everything. And then Wile tells him that it's not over, so to take him down to the basement. So while the self-destruct countdown, they go down to the basement. It's a nuclear basement, it's made like more than the presidents of the Americas. Yeah, it's like deep and stuff. They take a lift, they go down, then the lift goes up and it seals and everything. So yeah, meanwhile they're down and they're sealed, and stuff, whole thing, base blow-ups, like big blow-ups, nothing left, like regularly happens for Wily, I guess. But he planned for this situation now, because he cannot afford to go to jail anymore, and on this he was older, so he made this thing, and actually it's the reason of Zero's continuing existence, and of everything that happened in the Maverick Wars, and even with the Reploids, everything is based on that. He just went down with Zero. So okay, now the problem is that I told you about the core of Zero, that it was perpetual and stuff, but it's not calibrated yet, and it's not fully loaded. So Zero was still in it was his first like this, not the first because he's fighting robot, his skills done, but for the crucial things, it was the first time that the virus was exposed, like outside of Zero and stuff. So of course, and he wasn't finalized, like completing to be autonomous. So there was a capsule for like a bed for Zero to sleep there in case something like that happens. And Wily, like, it was like final words. So get in, I'm gonna set the program. You're gonna wake up, and when you're ready to I have no idea. I have no time to think. What you're gonna do with my legacy and stuff, but just get in, or you're gonna perish, and everything I've done is gonna be for nothing. So I'm gonna die. So Zero, he get the emotionals, almost cried. The robot cries. Yeah, Zero was like, he was the president of X. He was the first like Reploid to be able to have emotions and stuff. So yeah, okay, Zero, he was like, he cries, TT, yeah, okay, so he put it inside, and he do the cut, he do the settings for the preservations of Zero, and for for the maintenance in time, and also for the repairs, nano repairs, because okay, yeah, I said that Zero was unscratched, but a figure of speech, like he was a bit destroyed, it was all the robot masters and stuff, when he decided to kill them. Yeah, so that's it. And then, he seals Zero in the capsule. It's like the beds for the Zero. So he get to sleep. And he dies. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't remember how he didn't die next to Zero's. I think there was a way to exit. So it was not recommended, because you're gonna exit in the flames and in the whatever atomic and destructions and stuff outside of the cataclysmic thing that just happened. So anyway, he went anyway, because he didn't want Zero when he wake up to find the... Yeah, okay, so this is how it ends for Wily. Yeah, let's take a second of silences. Okay. Then, now a problem happened, because the virus in Zero was like the mind of his own, so the evolution continued. So yeah, the virus was thinking, okay, now when Zero he wakes up, gonna be gonna be pissed off. So maybe gonna self-destruct or something, because he realized everything that happened. So yeah, the virus decided to change the algorithm, because the virus also he corrupted the capsule of Zero, because it's all electronic and it was still an intelligent thing, doesn't want only the buttons, it has still self-preservation software and stuff. So anyway, the virus corrupted that, so it made that Zero forgets everything, and Zero forgot everything. Yeah. Then what happens that we see Zero, his mainframe, like in his robotic atomic hearts, he's still young, something you cannot erase. Like the first time you see your mother when you're born and stuff, well, you don't remember, but the robots, he's born big. He's not born with babies. Zero, when he activated, he was Zero, like, he knew how to fight the saber and stuff. So anyway, so Zero, he remember when he wakes up, seeing the first time violin, like, oh my god, when you see your creators, stuff like that. So it's always in his memory and stuff, and he always know that it's a problem with the virus and it's not the friends. So in the future, that's why he has no problem being a maverick hunter, because he deeply knows he's at the origin of all the things that fucked up in the world. But he knows it wasn't his fault. This virus is not him. This virus is the W virus. Okay, so anyway, now the virus fucked up because maintenance on Zero happened and stuff like that, and erasing his memory, he did not account for the time that the energy was left to power the capsule, and Zero, he didn't activate Zero, like waking him up back. And anyway, at some point the generatrice, the generators and stuff, failed, or I don't know, whatever happened, and everything stopped. And the capsule was like that, and Zero was deactivated, and it was just a slow pulse on his atomic core that maintained the circuits and stuff, but virus went dormant. This is what we say, the virus, he sleeps, doesn't use energy so that he can infect when you know what I'm saying. Okay, what happened now, 100 years later, in 2100 XX? And, some people, they, because this was already cleared, but, some scavengers peoples, was humans, not even robots, they come to hunt for the relics. They were the fans of Dr. Wily's. So they come to, to look and stuff and whatever, and one finds a passage and stuff, and anyway, I don't remember how, but there was probably a second backup generator and stuff, and they activated that, but they had no access to, they didn't know there was an underground, like thousands of meters below ground, not thousands of meters, but fucking deep. There was something, so it just activated this generator, and this generator powered up that capsule, and the virus activated through the machine, realized the time, realizing when it tweeted 21XX, it was panic and stuff, what the fuck happened, and he realized he has no choice than to wake up Zero without making a shim, because anyway he cannot really think, so he wake up Zero, and Zero he wake up. So yep, that's how it is. And man, this is so long, I can't believe it. The story isn't even finished. Should I just delete everything of this, or? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so what happened is then Zero got out, and he has no idea, what the fuck am I doing here? So he's mostly controlled by the virus, hyper, and he's crazy. He's maverick. So yeah, the virus knows what he wants to spread, and it's kind of the subconscious that has taken over the rationale of Zero. So this for humans is very bad, and same thing for robots. So yeah, Zero, he's just out in the world, and he here and there he contaminating just by interactions and stuff, not by destroying. He started to contaminate robots, the working robots, whatever robots. So that means the virus transferred from his touch to the other robots, and this is what they call that they become Maverick. Okay, so now this is how it happened that Sigma got in touch with the virus, as Sigma was they made it, Dr. Kane made the unit for the Maverick Hunters to protect the world of this new menace. And what is not told is that X, that was made to be peaceful and such, that was found by Dr. Light. Anyway, let's say, okay, the origin of X is not exactly as we know it, like it's in the records, because Dr. Light, he didn't say, he got secrets from himself and stuff. Yeah, I forgot to tell about that. Yeah, I forgot to tell of Mega Man's demise. Shit. How could I forget? Okay, oh my fuck. Another tragedy. Okay, I was like I said, Zero was out for the first time and doing the tests for the virus transfer on the master robots for containment. But before that, before the virus was activated in Zero, he was tested his battle capabilities and stuff. So yeah, so to be worthy of him carrying the virus, because once the virus was integrated in his core, he couldn't keep the samples. He put all in Zero, So before he do that, he was to ascertain that Zero's able to do things. And yeah, how Zero proved himself is that he destroyed Mega Man. Yeah. So the first saber was developed by Wiley. And Zero, why he was doing close combat? Okay, because it's not only because the saber was designed because Zero was supposed to be in close quarters, because Zero was supposed to have contact with robots to transfer the virus, and this exposed him to danger. So this is why he was mostly a melee, close quarters fighters. Even though he has a buster, buster is negligible compared to his skills, and the saber was even a prototype of saber, so developed by Wiley. Anyway, nobody saw this coming, this genius of Dr. Wiley, and Zero was Mega Man was just, I think, at the park, was picnic with Roll. I don't know who was there. Rush was just playing and stuff, and actually Dr. Light was there. So anyway, Zero happened, and it was like, yo, who's got beef with Dr. Wily or stuff like that? And Mega Man's like, what the fuck is this? Didn't even have time. And Mega Man started to get in combat mode. He started charging, and Zero, he cut off his Mega Buster, Mega Man's arm with a cannon. Man, this was so sad. Imagine Roll's face when this happened. So yeah, and he didn't have time, Mega Man, it happened really fast. Everything lasted under a minute, okay? So after that, he just put the saber in his heart, and then he decapitated Mega Man, and everybody was like, ugh. And yeah, and he just left. It's like just teleported out. Went back to Wiley to say, okay, mission accomplished. Zero was like, is this a challenge? I was supposed to, everybody was like, what the fuck? And the robot masters were like, ugh. Dr. Wily was like, what the fuck? Nobody expected that, you know. Wily expecting in the best case that, Zero come his harm and stuff, and Mega Man is like, easy. So yeah, this was like, damn, better than could have ever been expected. Hence, why Wily was confident, even though looks like the virus wasn't optimally configured, was Wily willed to put the plan in his masterpiece full in action and inject the virus through Zero's circuits. Okay, so yeah, it couldn't be okay. Mega Man was like a really unique robot, and was Dexter's like life and stuff, and everything he learned was in time. He couldn't be repaired because his core was like destroyed. It's like when Zero he put in his heart, he's like he know exactly the diagrams of Mega Man, everything. When he cut his head, it's not just cut. It's like the CPU of Mega Man was totally fried by the saber. There's nothing left. Like you couldn't, he tried so freaking much, and even the governments of the worlds and stuff, they founding was not an issue because Mega Man he did so much, and even companies, it was just for them an investing. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, Mega Man is dead. I'm gonna help him, stuff like that. It was just investment for marketing and stuff, but it was unlimited monies. So, but it couldn't be. So yeah, the remains of Mega Man. It's not clear what happened. So okay, and this is just to say that X, through the little traces of Zero that remained on Mega Man. This is what Light studied, and this is what led to the creation of X, which was actually the second Reploid and not the first, because the first Reploid made was Zero. Worthy of that name, not just a robot that you input your orders and... So yeah, while X was definitely is the most advanced thing, and because Dr. Light was a genius too. But yeah, it's based on Wily's work. So on Zero, the essential architecture and the everlasting core and stuff. Yeah. So okay, where did I come with that? I was saying that Zero defeated Mega Man. Yeah, okay, anyway. So, yeah, Zero was out of blah blah blah, we go back in the future. And, oh yeah, I was saying why Mega Man. Okay, so yeah, this is why Mega Man X is now. This is where he's coming from, his story. And, yeah, his involvement and such. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to say about, okay, let's jump to Sigma. So when all this happened, Sigma was the leader, because Sigma he was a war robot. He was like intelligent, but he was very, very strong and initiative and such. And X was a super fighting robot, but he was a robot for peace. So anyway, the time calls for the Sigma was the Maverick Hunter organization leader. One sec. Okay, back. I can't believe how long this is. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, story's almost finished. X4's coming. Okay, what happened then is the virus got conscious that Zero was a limiting factor. Because Zero, he felt like something's wrong and he's not friends with the virus, okay? He feel like where it's coming from, his creators, he has flashbacks and stuff, and that they not friends internal inside. It's like, your subconscious and your conscience, they're at war. Because the subconscious wants to fuck you up, so you don't, even if you don't realize, you're like, fuck you. Stay down, I'm smart. Don't think I'm gonna be influenced by the lower parts. Okay, anyway, so Virus said, okay, fuck this. I need to have another master host, like, I need to be, to be ejected from zeros. So, okay, he was waiting for a situation to happen, to arise. Zero at some point was in the mountains, mountain caves or something, so, it was like a base, or I don't know, anyway. So he was there, he was just, sometimes he was doing crazy stuff, like he was destroying robots for the funds, because, he through all he went through, and he went a bit crazy, and so it's pure madness. You can see it in his eyes. I think we're gonna see next war at some point. So Sigma was, heard about this, and some troops were sent, and Zero destroyed everything. Like, Zero killed Mega Man, So he was, he just played with that, and so Sigma came, and he said that, I'm gonna deal with this. So he had no idea what he got himself to, because, Zero actually, he did the same thing he did to Mega Man in the end. Had just one objective, to disarm, and then to massacre, to obliterate, to even add insults after the injuries, talk shit and stuff before killing Sigma. Anyway, so Zero destroyed almost Sigma. I think he ripped his arm off and stuff. And anyway, he was familiar with, he didn't have his saber anymore. Was lost, and I don't remember. But he was familiar, so he grabbed like a pole, or anyway, he grabbed anything he wants and just on Sigma. And Sigma had a saber which will become the Zero's saber. So also the saber, that was this technology, so developed by Dr. Light. Okay, of course, based on what he could scavenge from what happened with Mega Man, that was destroyed by W Saber, by the Wily Saber. So yeah, okay. The virus decided at that point that Sigma, even though Sigma was like half dead, like, was like the host for him. He'd want. The more probable, because he sees Zero, he can destroy everybody, so he can destroy Sigma. But so what he do is, like, he sent to his the emotion engine that blights when you feel stuff, like when you're injured and stuff. So it flashed a W, and Sigma's like, what the fuck is that? And it gave the migraine to Zero. It's like, oh fuck, it hurts when a W appears in your head. Like, imagine, you see W, it's like, what the fuck. So yeah, Sigma took the occasion, and he just smashed, like, or I don't remember how. Anyways, he smashed the crystal, and was holding the virus, and was directly exposed to the virus that transferred himself totally to Sigma. So many, the Maverick virus, sometimes called the Sigma virus. So the Sigma virus is the Maverick virus, which is the Zero virus, which isn't the Zero virus, it's the Willy virus. So anyway, what was transferred, and there's only one type of virus, is the W virus in Sigma. And yeah, so Zero was taken back to camp, and studied by Dr. Kane, but he realized that Zero wasn't a Maverick after all, so it was just, his actions weren't justified and stuff. So anyway, Zero, when he wake up, he felt like himself, and of course he didn't know what he was fighting for, but he know that he don't like the Mavericks. Guys has this idea about fuck the virus and stuff, that it's not in himself anymore, but he want to. He's not a pacifist, but he's on the side of against the virus that killed his master, his creator. Yeah, and then of course Sigma, he got he was already very smart, but he associated totally with the virus. Okay, he's like, it became a part of him. So it evolved in the future. Okay, then started the wars, the Maverick Wars. So this is how X1 starts. With Sigma wanting to take over the world and destroy everything that's not infected in their path. The virus will further evolve in time to be able to travel through waves. So, and this is symbolized, and it can appear manifest, but it's just an electronic storm. Actually, in further X titles, I don't remember if in X4, you can see the virus in form of a Sigma head. It's like to infect people. So also sometimes the virus will take the zero form because it's more. I think this is in X6. To be more agile in his electrostatic magnetic travel. So because Zero is more agile, and this is his main, it was his original host. Has nothing to do with Zero, but this is confusing people. Like people say, oh shit, maybe Zero is a Maverick after all. But well, it's true, but it's not true. But yeah, what I want to say, so yeah, now Zero is like on the side of justice, as we can say. Good. Man. Wow, if you listen to all this story, it's like great. Anyway, so this is how Zero came to be and whatever. Anyway, we can, then was X1, X2, X3, and of course, since Zero was like X's brother, and both were so freaking strong, and the strongest reploids in the earth, and of course the robots based on X, which was based on Zero, so yeah, they had an affinity, and since they've been the strongest ever, they were like a team, of course, in the Maverick Hunter Army organization, and yeah, they become best friends, and yeah, the thing is, X with his feelings, in X1, X2, X3, it's foreshadowing that, he still has some, he sees something that's shit. Something's wrong with Zero, the virus. It's, there's some compatibility in them. Yeah, and also Zero, he's like, shit. I remember a bit of Wily, and, I don't think he was friends with Dr. Light, who created Mega Man and stuff, so they have this feeling, but deep in the end, Zero's not a Maverick, and he's probably the one that wants to destroy the most the virus, so he wants to destroy Sigma, and while he being suffering a lot, because after he had all these things that happened, the virus transferring and stuff, he was weakened, okay? So then problems happened in X1, Vile, well, he sacrificed himself, okay? He could have been like, fuck it, let them destroy X, but he sacrificed himself for X not to be destroyed, but he was himself destroyed in the process. X2, he was in parts, he was resuscitated by Sigma, and fuck, just crazy stuff, mind fucked, and then brought back to his senses. In X3, he tried to, come back, but he was like, how do you say when you've been on a bed for 3 years or 10 years, you wake up, you're not fully operational, yeah, he was out of touch with, fuck, I don't know how to say it. He was helping someone. He was like recovering from coma, okay, what I mean, what the fuck, we're wasting our time here. So yeah, and X3, and now it's X4, and Zero is like back to full shape, and X is back to the being, psychic breakdown and stuff, and I want peace, and what I'm doing is war. So anyway, okay, that was just the introduction. So we're starting X4. Let's get to it. Damn. More like 0x4? Zero? Shit, these generals. Oh. Colonels. Hey, what? Okay, so yeah, check the option. Good. Yeah. Okay. So it's all good. Layer select. Okay, so in this case, like, you know, it's what we call the illusion of choice or delusion of choice, because it's like if you have a choice, you know, but like there's no choice, it's only zero. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. What?
It's about the maverick hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat? Perhaps you already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
Oh!
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
So general! Oh, shit.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
What? Fuck. Shit, respect generals. Oh, the creator.
Who are you? My masterpiece. But who are you? After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go. Destroy him. That's an order. But wait!
What? So yeah, Zero often has migraine, you know. So even robots, they suffers. Yep. What? That's bad. What? The fuck is this bullshit? No, Ripley Force is the deployed army loyal to Maverick Hunters. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, menu, nothing. Okay. Alright, for peace. What the fuck? Man, I'm a bit rusty for the PlayStations. What the fuck? What's wrong with this? Fucking idiot. It's not over yet. Fuck, I'm gonna get. Leave me alone, man. No, it's not over yet. Oh shit, I killed it. No, I didn't kill him. I think I remember. This was optional. So I destroyed him, well, almost perished in the process, but destroyed him because for the city, you know, I don't want... Well, it's pretty bad already, so yeah. At least you saved a bit. Oh yeah, this is the goodies. What's up? What's up? Man, I took the gun to the face. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, this is bad. Oh shit, Dragoon. The fuck you doing here? Lagoon is from the is a Maverick Hunter. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? I think he traitors. Look, he treason. What the fuck? No, I destroy him. What? Yeah, exactly. Oh god, no. Whose idea was to build a sky lagoon in the sky? Oh no. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I think I agree with the Dragoon this time. I mean on this. Yeah, no shit. Damn. I mean, I'm not going down. I mean, I'm going down like climbing down. Like, you know, I'm not down. Oh! The carnage. Man, so many innocents. The humans, the Reploids. Oh my god. Fuck, who? Fucking Mavericks. Incredible. What? What? The bees? Oh shit. Fucking bees. They get Mavericks, no more honeys. I mean for the robots. Man, there's so many perturbations here. Oh shit, 1-ups! Oh fuck. What's up? We got 1-ups. What's up? Oh shit, it is! She cute. Yeah, she... Oh my god, she beat up. This is the zero love interest, in case you wonders. Aww. Yeah, he's not dead, you know, he flee away, the dragons. So yeah, now... Yeah, exactly. Zero, you know, Zero is super smart, but you get the order you gotta do, but what the fuck, no? Yeah, got no choice, but... It's not perfectly forced, like, it's destroying the city and stuff. So. Look at Iris. Shit. Oh. What? What? No, no, no. What up? What up? Fucking cunt. Shit, it's Colonel. makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Donbass headquarters. Yeah, no. No choice, bro. Gotta do it. Yep. Sorry, man. What? But, bro. Bro. Yeah. What the fuck? What? Oh yes. Look. I cannot say it's correct. I mean, it's honorable what you say. So, fuck headquarters, but gonna try to tell them to. Yeah, no, this is gonna go bad, I think. Yeah, damn. No, they cannot be so stupid. They cannot be so stupid. They cannot. They have to listen to Zero, like,
Brave soldiers of Replivores, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the human. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creator.
Okay.
This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival.
What's up?
Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Reploids.
Yeah.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Rebel Force.
The most powerful army in history! The general has finally taken action. And now, my maverick hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Oh, fuck. It's looking bad, man. God, exactly. What was she doing here? Yeah, I know this is a bit problematic, Yeah, but I try to make them understand and such, so it's like. Damn. Yeah, it's you're Maverick Hunter, so fuck. This breaks the heart. What? What the fuck is this orders? But... Okay, yeah, Dragoon, what the fuck? Exactly. It was Maverick Hunter, what the fuck? No, this... Well, I'm not going in a volcano first, but... Fuck Dragoon, man. Really? These guys think I'm gonna bring back for interrogations? What the fuck, you traitors? Huh, I don't think I'm gonna bring him back, seriously. Okay, Marine Base? Oh, fuck. Oh no. That's gonna be hell. Dang, they want me to destroy the whole army. What the fuck? One robot army? What the fuck? 0. So yeah, snow base first. You bigs.
Ready.
Oh shit. It's des armes buffalo. It's like a prototype though. Because we destroyed in X3, so this is probably a prototype, abandoned and stuff. This is sad. Oh, look, he blew off. Face in the snow and like, oh my god. Oh shit. One ups. Fuck this brute. Okay, this is good for the sub-tanks when you have the feel of stuff, so... Okay, here... I'm not sure. Okay, we have 5 lives, that's good. What the fuck is wrong with this game? What's up? Do something, bro. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, we need from Dragoon, the fires probably. Yeah, for sure, the Dragoons. One ups. Oh no. Okay, so that was, we could have jumped, but whatever. Oh fuck. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, this doesn't look like doable. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so this thing is like so it's like it gives you more bodies, more lives like when you game over, so instead of 3 start with like 5. Now we have 6, but I mean if we game over start with 5, but since if we game over is finished, so we don't care. So yeah, fuck that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a fly. I don't know if you see, like, disturbs. So yeah, Leo don't do his job, you know. Is he sleep or something? Look, the fly. I don't know if it passed. What the fuck? It's just because Leo he sleep, you know, because no fly survive in the house. Like 0% rate of survival, but it's lucky because he sleeps. So yeah, Leo gonna eat it later, or at least kill it. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck up? Yeah, I got confused a bit because of the fly. Fucking fly. Leo, e o muscă? N-ai făcut jobul. Yeah, Leo, no, because he, anyway, if I bring him now to deal with the fly, so we're gonna have more problems, because if the fly go on the monitor and stuff, he's gonna jump, yeah, I'm gonna destroy everything, forget it. Oh shit, did you see that? Oh, what the fuck? It's the skills. From 0, it's like SA class Maverick Hunter, like SA at least, you know? Okay, I remember this is hard, I have to... Whoa. Now, what am I doing? Fuck la mouche. The fly, I mean. What's up? Hey, you see it was chill penguins? So, it was a prototype of chill penguins. In a bad state of affairs. I mean, in abandonment and such. I mean, yeah, here I remember something. I know it's something in the blocks up. So, yeah. What the fuck? He speeds something too? What a... Oh. Man, the fly, I can't take it anymore. Leo, vino să iei musca. Oh shit. What's up? Yeah, this is how we do it. So, yeah, but this sucks. I mean, 4-0 at least. So, it's the weapon tank. So, yeah, this is new, like, in the X series. To fill up the special weapons if you ever need, and yeah. I mean, yeah, even for 0 I can use it sometime, but yeah, whatever. For a sub time, but I have to live with this. For now. So, okay, this is bad. Here we didn't get the hard tanks, and yeah, it's not good. It's the other way. Oh shit. Alright, this is like the ice phoenix, you know? The phoenix for the fire, this guy the ice, so... Yeah, I have to destroy him before he frees the whole thing. Because not just ice, his attack is very cold, it's like... minus... fuck, I don't know... minus 9 at least, I mean degrees Celsius. I don't know for the US. Oh fuck, fuck, kill it, kill it, kill it! Oh shit, what's up? This is how I do it! Nah. Take that. Oh. Oh, oh no! That's so evil. I killed him after the... What? Oh, this bitch fly. Oh my god, man. Go away. Fuck you. Ah. Oh, shit. What's that? Okay, we made it, so... I mean, yeah, this is Repliforce. Look at the branding, Repliforce, and... So I think maybe we try to talk some sense from him. He's like a lieutenant or something, a Maverick leader. Well, it's not really Maverick, but anyway, maybe to rationale and not have to fight, so yeah. You know, try to deal something, you know. Fuck, you're big. What? Whoa, what? The fuck, not talking with disrespect? What's the what did that? Zero Edge Samurai Hunter! Oh, oh shit! This is how we do it. Fuck. Actually, I'm kind of worried here. Oh. What? Whoa, what the fuck? No! 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 It's not over yet! No, 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 no. Oh my. Damn, almost dead. This how we do it. Sure, John. Sure, John. Okay, what's that now? Okay, that's the I think it's the ice blade or something. Yeah, dive attack. Actually, I'm gonna save. So I'm not gonna use the save, but not to like overfill maybe the memory of the PlayStations. Like, yeah. Okay, so yeah. I mean, so far we do no life lost, perfect, but have to be very careful because you know it's harder with zero and such. So yeah, we almost died, and this guy is really easy. Okay, so next was the well, we have the choice, and no, we don't have the choice. We have to go here to the jungles. Damn, so many secret weapons. Okay, so we got the Hirazan. So Hirazan, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. Okay, I mean, yeah. This. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's like an ice pillar up there. You can see it's really sharp. Look at the sharpness. I mean not the sharp, the aiguisé, you know, la pointe like. You know, it's really sharpened anyway. You know what I mean. What? Next one I'm gonna pay for everything. Fuck off. Yeah, what's up? What is this? Poseidon? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, here was probably a capsule for X, but yeah, it's not here because we're not X, and we don't need it, and we don't care. Man, I don't know this guy, what I have to do. Oh, damn. Whoa. Okay, this is bad. How? Oh shit, what's that? Really? Man, that was scary. What? Oh, really? Oh yeah. What? Here also. What? Oh. Here also. Yeah, I was gonna say we not gonna get the hard tanks. Again, we need the. Whoa. Again, we need the flames. The fire weapons from Technique, I mean. From what's that bastard's name? Come on, help me, someone. Dragoon, yeah. Motherfucker. Shit, this is going real good.
Ready!
Imagine I do the whole game without losing a life. Like a perfect. Not gonna happen. But hey, who knows? Oh, what the fuck? Them bees. The question I ask myself now is, some people, they afraid of snakes, like snake phobia or something. I think there's a name or whatever. So then, no, I don't think it's these spiders, arachnophobia. So yeah, because I was thinking if it's a robot snake, is they afraid or not? So can play Mega Man or not? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there must be snake phobia. Like, there's phobia of everything today. Oh, I destroyed the houses. Man, this is brutal. Look, they defend. They defend with their life, and man, this. Oh shit. Oh. Really? Oh yeah, look, we can do the arachnophobia, so it's the same thing. So yeah, the same question. Can I play Mega Man X4? Because it's the spider. No, I mean it's the robotic spider, so it's not the real spider, so then maybe arachnophobia is turned off. I don't know. Look, here is the. I think here is the hard tank. Look. We need to burns. Man, these sneaky bastards. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Damn, we made it. Oh, look, the weapons, I think. I start to see the weapons. Oh no, here's the weapons, oh my god. Again, we try maybe to have like negotiations. Because he not Maverick, so the fuck. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Spider. Yeah, what's up, man? Ooh. What? Oh shit. Man, this guy's so loyal and man, I feel bad, you know. But fucking stupid headquarters. Oh shit. Hey, it's pretty easy. It's not over yet. Oh shit. Whoa. No, not stupid, nothing stupid. It's not over yet. What? Look. Instead of, you know, I even said it, it's not over yet, and then like a stupid, oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's lack of concentration because, again, I repeat, usually I only have that, but the flies fuck me up a bit, so. Man, I was doing like a perfect, you know, I was playing like if nothing happened. Took like 0 hit and then like... It makes no sense. Look, perfect. Yeah, okay, now serious. Whoa. Whoa. Really? Sense the sonic web or what? Oh shit. No, not again, not again. Stupid. No, 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 no! No. Okay, drink and stuff. So this is ridiculous. Like, yeah, I'm gonna shut up because I have to concentrate. I mean, even more than usual, it seems. Whoa.
Ready!
What the fuck? Man, I think I had overconfidence. So I think maybe... Fuck, don't tell me I'm gonna be game over at the... Yeah, this is a lesson not to overconfidence. Fucking motherfucker. This how I do it. Oh shit, Ragin Yeki! Damn. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, made a mistake last time. I mean, like yesterday, whatever. So, forgot to save state after I saved. So, okay, gonna use the save because yeah, anyway, it's the same thing. But luckily, it's the same thing because when you use the save, you restore the 3 lives. But in the we had 3 lives. So, anyways, the same thing. So no problems. But yeah, I have to watch out this. So yeah, that's it. That's the same thing. Okay, so yeah, with the what we have, we can destroy split mushrooms. So yeah, let's do it. Damn! Can't even visit. Okay, so alright, 3 lives. Okay, sure. Raging Jockey. Oh yeah, what's up? Oh fuck. You know what we're supposed to do? That's why also I do the polar base first, because you have the 1-ups. So we had to get the 1-ups because, still 0 hard tanks and such. I think if we had like 5 lives would be okay, like now we have 3. So I forget and fuck, we have 3 lives now. We're screwed. Shit. So I'm gonna watch out. Fuck. Nah. Whoa. Whoa. No. Yes. Fuck! Yeah, leave me alone, leave me alone. God damn it, that was a tough bastard. It's not over yet. Whoa. Okay, sick, I have to consider what the fuck. How come we forget the 1-ups? Oh my god. Yeah, I think we can be game over for reals. Because this stage is like a bit hard and stuff. Shit. Whoa. Whoa. What? Okay, oh shh. Man, these guys are crazy. They strung the whole laboratory for poor little me. What the hell? Oh god. Yeah, I know something's here. Them spikes, oh my god. Yeah, we're really fucked. What? What? What's up? Don't do it. Okay, we're good. In the one-ups. Whoa. Fuck am I doing? What the? Fucking bastard! Motherfucker. What's that? Oh! Heart tanks! How do we get already? Okay, here, yeah, I can die, I think. So... yeah. Fuck. I think. Oh shit. Oh my. Shit, heart attacks. Yeah, okay, that's finally something. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck, 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 fuck! No, 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 no. What's up? What? No, no. Hey, we made it, even with only 3 lives and perfect, no life lost. He's here. The mushrooms. I will try the peaceful dialogue, you know. Negotiations. Damn! Purple hit? Actually, me too, yeah, because fuck. What? What? Oh! Oh, did you see what the fuck? This guy is branded by Sigma. Like, look at his energy meters. He's not Repliforce, he's branded. Oh my fucking god, retarded hit. No, I mean, stupid headquarters. Oh. What the fuck? You know, Sigma, he like infiltrate and stuff and put his robots too to make it seem like Repliforce is acting, doing stupid shit in laboratory. What the fuck? Man, I knew. You know, I'm gonna tell this to headquarters, they'd be like, lol, what the fuck? Who cares? What the fuck is this? Look, this guy branded by Sigma. Look. Whoa, wait. Whoa. What? Fuck! It's not over yet, motherfuckers. Oh god, what the fuck? Man, only 2 lives. Okay, I just have to take like the patience and stuff and not be impressed because I was impressed by the Sigma branding that, you know, all these revelations we have now. Oh, what's up? What's up? It's magic! Oh, he's making magic in the air. Oh shit. Oh my yes. What's up? What up? Did we just glitch the graphics or something? What the heck? Yeah, because of all the magic in the airs and stuff. And the drugs. Mushrooms. Shit, we learned Quenbu. Damn! Oh yeah, okay, this is, oh, double jumps. Yes. What? What? No. Okay, it's a bit of a miracle, you know. We survived with only like we had the 3 lives. I mean, you know, stressing. So yeah, now I'm not crazy, you know. Going to go for reinforcements. So we grab 2 1-ups, gonna have 4 1-ups.
Ready!
Okay, so Quengu. Whoa. Oh shit, look. Look, double jumps. Oh yeah, and we spin sabers. Yeah, that's Quengu. What's that? I want you. Okay, so since we cleared the Maverick leader, and escape the stage. Okay, so how much? We have like 4 lives. Okay, let's do it. I mean, that's minimum. Okay, yeah, now. Hell no. Hell no. I don't know, maybe. Not. No, I need like another hard tanks for dragoons. Because. Yeah, I'm not crazy. So I guess I'm gonna do some military training. Yeah, have to stop the supplies. Yeah, he's directly forced. That the mushrooms. He was a Sigma infiltrator and agitator and such. You know, we learn things about real lives in X again. Like in X3, we learned for philosophy and stuff and pain and sufferings. Yeah, X4, what we're learning is the. You know, the agitators that fuck like, you know, Repliforce is the great, is the good army and stuff, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, motherfuckers. And look, I have no choice, I have to go destroy Slash Beast, you know. You know, he's just bringing food and stuff to the troops. I mean, for the robots' energies. Whoa. 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 Damn. Man, is it really needed the screen shake like in X2 I remember in the screen shake in the tanks? Oh god, it's in the crocodile tanks, in the gator tanks. X3 2 here, it's, you know, it's give headaches. What is that? But I mean, it makes sense because the trains it shakes, so yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh. Maybe. Oh. Whoa. No, 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 no. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, bitch. What? Oh, fuck. Whoa. What the fuck was I doing here? Whoa. No, 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 no.
Ready!
I'm going a bit slower because the screen shakes. So also when you're on a train, dangerous not to fall down and you know what happens. Nasty. Damn. Better be safe than sorry. Oh fuck. Where's my red armors? No? Oh shit, this guy aggressive. Oh, what's up? What up? Fuck off. Oh shit, I destroyed the trains. The wagon. Damn. Oh! Oh my god! Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna blow up. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, they tried to flee away. Oh my god. Maybe something here? Really? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think he wants to hear anything, this guy. Look, what? What a beast! What? Yeah, exactly, we don't say anything before. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit, we outside. Really? It's not over yet. Fuck. Shit, this is bad. Shit. Don't tell me I should have gone to storm out. Okay, so let's 1 second, I have to concentrate. So the ice is useless for him, the lightning didn't do anything. When boo, whatever, so yeah, we just have to, you know, we just have to destroy him, so yeah, makes sense. What a great strategy, I mean. Oh. Really? Oh god, am I stupid or what? No, it's not over yet. Fuck, I have trouble dodging his attacks. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Fuck my life. Oh god. No, 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 why? What? No! Whoa. No. Oh God. Oh my. Oh yes. 0. SA class. At least, like you can see. Man. Could have really been game overs here. Oh, Shibuya. What? Where's the H? Look, it's missing. Fuck, they don't know to write the Japanese in the English. Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, this one sucks. Dash blade attack. Kinda dangerous to dash blade in my enemy. Yeah, okay, we save to clear the memories. Yeah. Damn. Darn. What's it saying? Oh, it's gone. Have a meeting. But yeah, this is really 0.